Hey guys, this is Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. I'm excited. I am here with my Sassy Girl Aroma fall slash Christmas pre-order haul. Back in, I believe it was July, it was two pre-orders, like one of the combined pre-orders, and I happened to catch the first one because she left it up on accident a little bit later. So I was able to see that pre-order list plus the pre-order list for the new pre-order. So I was able to order from that one before it shut down, knowing that there were scents in the next week's pre-order that I also wanted. And I went in on those because it was a lot of fall and or Christmas scents that I wanted. And so I got it, and so this should hopefully be my last haul from Sassy Girl Aroma for the year, unless she decides to do a body care pre-order or RTS of some sort. If she does, then I'm absolutely going to go in for that. So if you are interested in seeing what I picked up and doing some first sniffs with me, then stay tuned. All right, guys, so I got, oh wait, I roomed up so far. All right, guys, so I got everything unboxed. Y'all know Julie and I believe her husband's name is Tyrell, and their team do a great job of packaging everything. So I was like, let me unwrap everything before I start sniffing everything. I am proud to say that I did not drop a brittle trying to unwrap everything. So go me. Anyway, I got a decent stack of both fall and Christmas scents. And I also have my first Sassy Girl Aroma loaf. Y'all know I have been saying for a while that I wanted one in my collection for just collector's purposes, right? Of course, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to warm it, but I just had to make sure that it was a scent that I absolutely loved, and I was able to do that. So let's start with the scents that are not really fall or Christmas scents. So the first one is Tea with the Dames. I feel like I've heard it couldn't. I was gonna say Terry, but when I looked at this, it had sweet lavender. It definitely wasn't her. Maybe it was Summer. So this has notes of tea and cakes, blackberry jam, butter cookies, cotton candy, and sweet lavender. This is so pretty. So I definitely get that the blackberry jam butter cookies. Now, a lot of times for me, blackberry jam butter cookies smell perfumey. So I normally don't really care for that scent. I know, gourmand girl who doesn't like blackberry jam butter cookies, who am I? But I don't get the perfuminess from it. And then her tea and cakes is really, really pretty. And I'll be honest, I don't know if I pick up a whole lot of lavender. I get maybe a little bit of cotton candy, but I mainly get the blackberry jam and the tea and cake. So, which is okay with me. And that lavender, you know, maybe as it sits and cures a little bit longer, and or maybe when I warm it, it will come out on warm. But this is nice and strong, and so I'm looking forward to it. So that's that one. Let me make room over here. Let me sorry, I'm trying to find a spot to put my, toss it, iPad. All right, next we have Earl and Me. And this is notes of blueberry, cornbread, muffin, vanilla bean, Noel, and marshmallow. And look at how pretty that one is. Isn't it beautiful? I love how she does all the colors and such. Let's see how this one smells. Oh, this is pretty. This is a beautiful blueberry. It's not artificial. It is very authentic. I actually get some of the cornbread muffins. So marshmallow and vanilla bean Noel. I mean, maybe there's like a hint of vanilla. I don't necessarily pick that up, which I'm okay with, especially the marshmallow. But I definitely get like a blueberry cornbread type of scent. This is really pretty. Probably one I'm definitely going to let cure a little bit longer, because I do think as this cures, it's only going to get stronger. Sassy Girl Wax has great shelf life, so whenever I get to this one, could be this year, could be next year, but I'm looking forward to it. It's really pretty. Next, I have Romantic Interlude. And this is, am I actually, let me make sure this is actually focusing. Because sometimes I show this stuff so slowly, so quickly that you can't tell. But that's Romantic Interlude. And this is notes of toasted marshmallow, sea salt brie, s'mores, zucchini bread, blueberry, and vanilla bean Noel. This is so pretty. So I get beach nights with some zucchini bread in the background. This is so pretty. I love her beach nights, so that does not surprise me. This is beautiful. And I do rather enjoy Julie's zucchini bread as well. And I don't know if I've had zucchini bread and beach nights and blueberry mixed together. So now, to be honest, I pick up like a hint of blueberry. Not a ton. First and foremost is the beach nights, followed by that zucchini bread, and then the blueberry. But again, you know, this is another one that will probably be sitting for a while. Maybe I'll warm this during Valentine's Day, right? I mean, the month of February. It's like a cute little scent name for that. We'll see. Okay, now let's do our fall scents. Fall / Halloween, all the things. The first one is Fear the Reaper. This is Fear the Reaper, okay? You'll see. And this is pumpkin pecan waffle, cornbread, blackberry, and candy corn. Can y'all tell I was on like a kick with cornbread, blackberry, blueberry? Oh, this is pretty. Now, I think this is on the lighter side for me. Especially say it has PPW in it. I can smell some of the pumpkin pecan waffles. I can smell some of the candy corn. I get a little bit of blackberry. I don't know if I pick up any cornbread, but I mean, whatever. So this one's nice. Then we have We Are Zombies. And this is notes of Crunch, Berry Crisp, Blueberry, Cookie Monster. Oh, this is really good. This smells like a chocolate chip cookie with like crunch berry cereal sprinkled on top. And I know y'all probably like, what? It works, I'm telling you. This is very, very, very nice. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by that one. Honestly, looking at the scent description now, I don't know what made me decide to order that, because it doesn't really sound like something that goes together, but it works, and I actually really like that one. Next, I got Cranberry Pie. Ignore my nails, y'all. I just took them off, and I need to do them again, but I didn't get to it today, so hopefully I get to them tomorrow. This is notes of tart cranberries, brown sugar, chopped walnuts, and flaky pie crust. I believe this is based off of a Bath & Body Works scent, and I was just genuinely curious. I don't know about this. This smells earthy. Almost like a fig. I don't really get like any pie crust or brown sugar. I'm not too sure about this one. I don't care for that one on cold. Does not mean it couldn't change on warm. I'll probably like warm a row. And then if it still don't work for me, I'm probably going to send that in friend mail. So, all right, next we have Haunting, which is notes of blueberry, wild berry mousse, zucchini bread, and vanilla bean Noel. That's what that one looks like. It's a pretty, and I love, look at the colors. Like that really goes with the theme. Like it kind of looks like haunted. And so let's try this one. Oh, this is pretty. So I feel like mainly blueberry and wild berry mousse. I don't get like a ton of zucchini bread, like, but those notes are so strong, it's kind of drowning out everything else. But the more I sniff, the more I can pick up a hint of the zucchini bread. I really like this one though. This smells absolutely delicious. Y'all know I've been on a wild berry mousse kick anyway, and I do rather enjoy blueberry and wax. So, okay, next one is a repurchase for me. This is Fall Yoga Pants by the Fire. Notes of pumpkin pecan waffles, roasted pecans, caramel apple cider, marshmallow, and sweet smoke. That is Fall Yoga Pants by the Fire. I've had this before, and when I saw it, I was like, oh, I'm getting another brittle. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on. Allergies. Am I going to sneeze? Excuse me, y'all. Okay. Yeah, this is still really good. I knew I was going to love it because I had it marked as a love on my spreadsheet. I get the PPW and that caramel apple cider. Oh, this is so good. I don't really get, y'all know me and marshmallow, whatever. Take it, leave it. And I do get like a slight smokiness, but this is beautiful. And it's really strong already. Okay, last fall scent. I got, it's fall, Charlie Brown in a loaf. Isn't it beautiful? Now, I also feel like, I know back in the day, people used to say like you couldn't like chop her loaves and then put it back in the bag. But I do feel like her loaf bags are a little bigger. And so I think maybe if I chop this, the whole thing could fit in the bag. We'll see. And this is It's Fall Charlie Brown, which is notes of apple, pumpkin, strudel, and zucchini bread. It still smells amazing. I love this. I love this scent. And so her loaves are 17 ounces, which is why I wanted to make sure that it was a scent that I knew I would love and not get sick of. And let's see if I can. Yeah, I think I can carefully take this one out. And look how beautiful this loaf is, y'all. And it's a work of art. With all of the wax chunks in it. I'm so happy to have one of these in my collection. Just look how pretty. So good. All right, now let's see if we can get this back in here. I admire how vendors are like able to get their stuff in without like smudging the bags or any of that. Child, that is not my ministry or my talent. Okay. All right. And yes, I'm going to double bag all of this. Okay. Next are my Christmas/holiday scents. The first one I got is Christmas at Santa's. This is one that I know Charity Rose has raved about. And this is notes of pepperberry wreath, sugar cookies, and marshmallow fireside. Oh, this is Christmassy. This is beautiful. I get the pepperberry wreath. And I get the sugar cookies. The pepperberry wreath is definitely the dominant note here. But the sugar cookies are definitely there, playing around in the background. I get a little bit of marshmallow fireside, and I'm not a fan of marshmallow fireside, so thankfully that is not the dominant note, but this is a beautiful holiday scent. It smells like Christmas. Oh, who would have thought? Same girl who like 2 years ago was like, I don't do tree. Loving it. Next, I got Christmas Wish Zucchini. Oh, this one got a little broken in packaging. Whatever, in transit, that's okay. It's a cute little clean break too, like broke there and right there. So actually, it broke pretty clean in like how I would pop them into my warmer. So this is the notes of freshly baked sugar cookies, pine cones, and zucchini bread. Uh-oh, look, I went to smell it and the stuff moved. Ooh, this is good. Oh, I love this. Summer is the reason I even mess with roasted pine cones. I'm be honest, it would have been something I would have never tried and waxed my own. Julie's this roasted pine cone is delicious. Not too earthy, not too like screechy or like just super sharp to the nose. So I get the roasted pine cones first. But then I also get some of that sugar cookie and zucchini bread in the background. This is really pretty. Really, really pretty. Okay. Next, I got North Pole cookies. And I got this because this is supposed to be a dupe of Bath & Body Works Peppermint Sugar Cookies. I love that scent. And when I saw that it was being duped, and Julie's dupes are amazing, I said yes. And it smells just like it. I love it. Can you tell by the way I inhaled? Ooh, and her peppermint is strong, honey. But you get the sugar cookies. To me, peppermint sugar cookies almost smells like a Girl Scout Thin Mint cookie. I love that scent though. Oh, it is. She knocked that out of the park. And then lastly, I got By the Christmas Tree, which is notes of berry, fir balsam, vanilla, and musk. Okay. Uh-oh. Look, I'm struggling to get the bag open. There we go. This is pretty and kind of sexy. Okay. Berry, fir balsam, vanilla, and musk. This is a very pretty scent. It is beautiful. I would have never thought that, like, well, I guess so. Pepperberry, sugar plum. But berry and fir balsam go together really well. This is a very pretty, pretty scent. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to save these for next year. I actually intend to warm, especially most of my Christmas scents, because these are all super strong. So now let's talk about my absolute favorites. I try not to include repurchases in my favorites. Y'all know this. Okay. So I am going to say that my absolute favorites are Earl and Me, which is that Tea and Cakes blend. No, that's not. This is the blueberry cornbread muffin blend. This is a beautiful blueberry. Tea with the Dames is that Tea and Cakes, and blackberry jam blend with the sweet lavender. That's really pretty. Then I have the Haunting, which is that blueberry, wildberry mousse, zucchini bread blend. Y'all knew I was going to like that. When do I not like wildberry mousse and zucchini bread? And We Are Zombies, which is that Crunchberry Crisp Blueberry Cookie Monster blend. I'm a fan. And then I feel like practically all the Christmas scents, right? North Pole Cookies, which is the Peppermint Sugar Cookies dupe. Christmas Wish Zucchini, which is that Roasted Pine Cones blend. And then Christmas at Santa's, the Pepperberry Wreath and Sugar Cookies blend. Absolutely beautiful. So I am pretty much restocked up on like my fall and Christmas scents. So I am going to do my best to stay away. And hopefully make this my last pre-order with Sassy Girl Aroma for 2025. But you know, next year, of course, I will be ordering again as I warm through things. Y'all know I kind of warmed through probably 75% of my collection before I ordered again. So now that I've ordered and kind of re-upped on some things, I am good for a while. So I hope that you all enjoyed this haul. I would love to know, have you placed an order recently with Sassy Girl Aroma? And if you did, what'd you get? Also, if you have like any absolute must-have scents from Sassy Girl, let me know down in the comments below so I can keep an eye out for them on the pre-order list. And with that, I think that's it. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. And if you did, I would appreciate a thumbs up. And if you like videos like this and you are not subscribed to my channel, I would absolutely love for you to decide to do so. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.